Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, I decided to do a burnt orange reddish cut crease, and I also decided to add the Fenty Beauty highlighter in Trophy Wife all over my lid. I definitely hope you guys do enjoy this look. Further ado, just keep on watching. So guys, I'm going to be starting off to prep my eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade medium, and I'll just be blending that with the Deluxe Crease brush by Real Techniques. You guys can use any brush or any primer for your eyes. You don't necessarily have to use concealer if you don't have it, but I feel like it's like the best alternative, and everyone does have concealer and it's just way better in my opinion. So guys, I'm just going to be starting off and blending all the concealer out. So okay, so once I'm done with prepping my eyelid, I'm just going to be taking a bit of translucent powder and just setting that into place. Now that I'm done with prepping my eyelid, I'm going to be starting off with the Morphe M513 brush, and I'll be using the Morphe X Jaclyn whole palette as well. So for today's eyeshadow, I was trying to do a different technique. Instead of starting off with my transition and then layering the colors on top of that, I'm going to be doing it backwards. So I'm going to go with the darkest colors going to the lightest. Now that's been a strategy a lot of influencers have been doing, and apparently it's like way more easier, it's quicker, and it's better. So I did it on this eye and it honestly came out really good. I just feel like it's kind of the same thing in my opinion. Stick to whatever you like the best, if it's doing your transition first or if it's just going straight to the color. So enough rambling, I'm just gonna be going ahead and apply this dark brick orange color, and then on top of that this red color. So I'm just gonna start in the outer corner of my eye first, and then slowly just bring it out. And then slowly, I'm just going to be taking that brown and create a wing. So right now, guys, I'm just making sure I pack in that color in the crease. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply that darker color on top of that. And make sure to not blend yet. You just want to pack on the color. So now that I'm done, guys, with the colors, I applied some yellow from the 35B palette from Morphe, and I use this Real Techniques little small blending brush, and I'm just going to make sure to apply the color on top of it. Making sure you don't blend it yet, just pack it on top. So now that I'm done applying the yellow with the same brush, I'm just going to start blending the two colors together. So now that I'm done blending the yellow, I'm just going to go back with the darkest color and then just apply that again, just because I feel like I lost that color. To cut that crease, I'll be using my Flower Cosmetics small detailer brush, and this is such a good detailer brush when it comes to cutting the crease, or if you want to add pigments. This brush is really good for that, and it's also very affordable, so I definitely do suggest you guys checking this brush out. So now that I'm done cutting the crease, I'm going to be applying the Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade Trophy Wife, and this color is so pretty in the eyes. So if you do have this highlighter and you do not wear it on your face that often, try it as an eyeshadow, and it's such a gorgeous color. Now that I'm done with the eyeshadow, I'm gonna go ahead now and create the eyeliner with the same eyeshadows. I'm gonna be using those two dark browns, and I'll be using this Beige Cosmetics angled brush, and it's actually very good. So I'm just gonna start off in the middle. I'm just gonna start from the middle and just work my way out. So now that I'm done with the eyeliner, I'm just prepping my eyelashes. Once I'm done applying my lashes, I'm gonna go now to skin. So to prep my skin, I'm gonna be using the Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist, and I'm just gonna spritz this all over my face first. Once I let that set into the skin, I'm going to be going ahead and apply my Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, and pretty much just apply this wherever you have the most pores, and this will help it minimize it. So now I'm going to be applying my foundation, and for today I'll be using the L.A.Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition, and I'm in the shade Warm Beige. And if you do have dry skin, this is a very good foundation. It's like very luminous and it's very hydrating. Now I'm going to be concealing with the Tarte Shape Tape. So off camera, guys, I had set all of my skin with the La Mercier powder, and I also smoked my bottom lower lash line with the exact same colors that I was using, and I also put some bottom mascara. So now we're gonna go ahead and bronze my face. So now to bronze my face, I'll be using the Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade 05 Soleil with the Sonia Kashuk brush in the number 29. And honestly, guys, this is like one of my favorite bronzers. It's just so pretty and like luminous, and it gives your skin such a pretty glow. And that's what you kind of want for the summer. So once I'm done with the bronzer, now I'm going to go next with my Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula and my Morphe M527 brush. I'm going to be cleaning the bronzer up. So now I'll be taking the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso and really just apply that on the apples of your cheeks. Now to remove the powder, I'll just be using this Beige Cosmetics brush, and it's in the number 124 if you guys were wondering. These are the two highlighters I'll be mixing for today. So it's the MAC Oh Darling with the Dose of Colors highlighter in the shade Fuego. So the first shade I'm going to be using is Fuego with this Morphe M310 brush. And I'll just slowly apply a little bit on my forehead. And next, I'm going to be applying a little bit of the MAC Oh Darling on top, just a little bit. So now for lips, I'll be starting off with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil, and I'll be using this shade 1993. And for the two lip options for today's look, I decided to use the Dose of Colors Liquid Lipstick on Knock on Wood, and on top of that, I'm going to be using the lip gloss in the shade Honey I'm Home. These two have definitely been my top favorites lately. Like, I've been loving this combination so much. It's like a perfect nude. It's not pink, it's not brown, it's like perfect. It's like a neutral nude, and I've been looking for something like that. And these two just really suit my skin tone really nicely. The gloss is a little bit more lighter, but whenever I do use like a really dark brown lip liner, it like evens it out. But most of the time, as of lately, I've been doing just a nude lip liner and just these two on top, and it still looks good, and it doesn't make me look so washed out. So I've been really loving these two lately, and if you are looking for like a perfect nude, definitely do check these two options out. So it's Honey I'm Home and A Knock on Wood. So guys, that was it for today's look. I hope you guys did enjoy and did like this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below, and also click the notification bell to be updated for any future videos. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.